All right, what's up, everybody? All right, we're back. We're back. I can't just end on that. Unfortunately, I can't just end on that. Let's share this quick and get this out. I've been working so freaking hard lately. I can't just end on that. Hold on, let me share this. Let me get this out. I just want to talk. I want to talk about some things that you guys were saying. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. And I see a lot of the anger. For real, I get it. I get it more than any of you. But if we don't try to sort this out ourselves, we're in big trouble. And I think that's what's important about even what happened tonight. Like, I understand everybody kind of attacked her and disagreed, you know? Let's just call it what it is. Everybody kind of attacked her and disagreed tonight. And I disagree too, but if we don't just try to talk, we're in trouble. And you're right. Like Tony, there's a lot of circles there, and she had some points of just we do sound like some brothers and sisters just going at it. So at what point is it the boiling just done with? Um she felt, yeah, and you know what? It's because she didn't see a lot of those topics coming, and it's a lot of the topics that I think resonate the most of why we have a problem. So to try to get understanding on where they think this is kind of acceptable and can I get through to some of these leaders of theirs? Can I make them understand that if those people that are being violent are at their protests, then it's on them to take care of those people? Maybe that's the direction. I don't know. Um, I haven't seen Andrew Wilson's debate. I just wanted to come back and talk to everybody. I didn't want to ignore everybody. There's a couple people that sent some donations. Thank you. $12. I don't care. Thank you so much. I think it's important that we stay in the pocket. We hold true to what we believe in. We demand understanding if they're going to get these protests to happen or being loud. Why are we going to keep allowing it? Why should we ever have to deal with the stuff that we have to deal with? The left hasn't played nice. I've been a prime example of every tactic that they could ever throw at somebody in a very short amount of time. And I let everything, for the most part, happen. It was a good conversation. It's a good conversation. I do got to hold myself accountable more that maybe I got to come into it a little bit better. But overall, I mean, I'm just they're attacking me in every way, shape, or form, no matter where I go. So it's you, sorry, lucid dreams. Yeah, yeah, I get it, man. Yep. And she's very, very pretty, and she was there that day that we met to have a speech. So um, it's important to try to talk to these people that are having any impacts on these people, because if we don't hold them accountable, who will? No cookies, no peace. And I haven't been killed, so I haven't had everything thrown at me. You're right. But at what point is enough of like these little weird tactics? Like why am I getting attacked by sound everywhere I go? Why is it cool? I've never seen a Republican walk up to somebody reporting on the left and play music and then follow them around and try to get them you know, their video demonetized and attack their ears by the lengths they go is just insane. The community that they've built from this hate is scary, and nobody wants to talk about it until I get out there and I do exactly what they're doing, and then it's all of a sudden the fucking problem. So that's why this discussion was important, because I gave her the opportunity to ask me the questions and the whys that I'm out there. And yeah, I do think she was a little hypocritical. And why am I the bad guy for having an opinion, doing what I want to see is right? She's doing what she sees is right. I'm okay with that. I would never attack her or attack her job for it. I'll question her. You know what? If she says something stupid, I'm gonna say something stupid back. So, at what point is there going to be a turn of these people that are in charge of these events holding any of theirs accountable? When is the police going to hold them accountable? When's the government and judges going to hold them accountable? That's really the issue at hand. Most people might not know this on my YouTube, but I'm running for city council in my town. I don't think any other YouTuber or anything would probably do that. I care. That's why I'm out there. I'm not out there for the clout. Could care less, honestly. It sucks that I have to live off other people's donations now. And it sucks I have to ask for it because, damn it, I'm not that person. But what the hell is going on around us? And who else is even doing anything near of what I've done and exposed the amount of stupid ass shit that I have? Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate all of you. She could not concentrate really well because of the comments. Talk about Climax. She's an activist from Maine. So if I win stream council meetings, we could probably do that. I think so. They record until everybody gets up to talk. My idea is turning my phone on after their cameras go off, because I think there's some really important things getting talked about after they cut that camera off that they don't want people to see in the public. And I'm tired of that shit. It sucks that the minute that I had a website launch for this city council run, it was attacked. The person who put my website together was immediately attacked. His business was attacked. They doxed him. They went for his clients. They did it. They did the deal. That website got taken down the day it launched. And that guy spent a ton of time on it. I spent a ton of time. I went and got a business account, blah, blah, blah. The whole 9 yards just for it to be destroyed. And every bit of this 6-7 months should be terrifying for everybody who's been watching it. The behaviors that I'm up against every day, I repeat myself over and over. I understand why people don't get out and join me. I understand why people don't have a voice. It's so fucking scary to have to rebuild every day practically. You know, I've lost 100,000 followers from being attacked, essentially. Um, and that was a lot of my income so every day I wake up trying to tackle this stuff the best way I can, and I'm just attacked every day. And then they expect me to get out there and coddle their feelings when they're saying evil things. I just don't understand that. For me to walk up to these people and be as kind as I have, I don't think there's anybody that quite does it the way I have. I've watched Tommy enough. He is the closest thing. Do you guys feel that Tommy or I am a little bit more brash? I would like to know everybody's opinion on that. Do a 1 for Tommy is more brash and do a 2 for me is more brash. I'd like to know everybody's opinion on that. Because I feel like I have just completely tamed down every way I can because of YouTube's guidelines, and it's still not tamed down enough for people to I can take it if I'm that guy. Tommy, calm down too. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're almost played by the media. They win. They win, they win, they win. You guys all chat's not guiding me. I'm just curious. But nobody hold me accountable. Yeah, I wish I could bail on YouTube and go somewhere where I could be myself fully. But most of you won't follow me because I've posted those links and done all that to try. So we're stuck here, and we got to deal with the guidelines to play ball here, and I have to go through and make really short clips now. Yeah, Tommy, you still think I'm going to prison when I had a completely clean record before having to defend myself time and time again? Okay, sure. I think a lot of the left can't deal with the stuff that it's like the left can't deal with anything that they do to other people. And I see a problem with that. I can deal with what I put out. I can go home, I can reset and go on with life and not hold on to these insane grudges, like insane obsession, obscene, and it goes on and on and on with these people. I would never ever have a chance to go back to a normal life, even if I wanted to try. They are hell sent on finding me, and there's probably more haters in this freaking video right now than fans, I think. Very possible. So, yeah, I'm just living for today, not yesterday, and that's what's up. Like, I'm dealing with everything that's been thrown at me, and I'm adjusting. I'm pivoting according to what I have to. If you guys want my uncensored versions, you have to look for it. Pretty soon, if people don't I don't know, step up to do the jobs that are hard, like city council and stuff like that, we're doomed. Like, watch Michigan. New York is gonna fall. They already are. And it's kind of a shit show all over the place right now. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I don't know what the future holds for me tomorrow every day. Because I don't know if somebody's gonna donate. I don't know if I'm gonna get $1 off this video. I know it's not gonna be much, maybe $7 to $10 off the actual video. And I have to make them private now because I'm just getting attacked and reported. So it's crazy. These people, I could wish the best for them and they'd still laugh and point and cheer if I got killed. And that's what Charlie Kirk really represented, is like the purest form of what could be the example. And they took that and they made a ton of Charlies from that. And now they can't deal with it. And I think that really changed America. I think Charlie Kirk, that moment was the moment where the right was like, oh. It was the same with me and Tommy. I know a lot of these people, everybody here is probably didn't care about politics as much. And you know what? I'll just say this. Charlie was like the best form of me accepting God into my life that I've ever seen. And they took that all away. And damn it. That guy was the best example of loving thy neighbor, and he got shot for it. So for me to go, what do they want? They want me to walk up with cookies and be like, hey, I know you want me dead. Can we figure this out? Are you guys going to be out here next week? Can we ever actually put your time towards something beneficial for the world? I don't understand the expectations of why can't most of these people, even in the middle, that are independent, why do they get attacked going to video these peaceful gatherings and stuff like that? I don't understand why that's acceptable behavior. Savannah, I've seen it 100 times. Cam Higby, maybe those aren't a good example of independent, but I know there's some, and I know it's the same result because I've seen enough of it. I don't know what to do half the time because everything is dangerous. So it's just like, doesn't matter. Everything we do is dangerous now. Our mayor, our governor is instructing people to get a second phone and a second wallet if you get robbed. Give it up. Give it up. Let them just take over America. Let the crime run wild. We don't have enough shit going on already that we have people reoffending and we aren't holding these judges accountable. That's the problem. The people aren't holding these judges accountable for these terrible decisions to let these reoffenders, like the guy who knocked out the random girl running down the sidewalk. Forget what state that was in, but that guy's a big reoffender. He's on a mission, and then he goes and brags about it afterwards and then chases a girl. We don't really understand how bad of shape we're in until people like me and people like Tommy and people like Alistair and really get out there, and we can't really be out there because we get attacked all the time. So we're missing a whole lot. And I don't think anybody from the right is out really bringing terror upon the community or really trying to be destructive of property. I've never thought about it one time. I'll tell you that. I want to save America. I don't want to destroy it. Like, what is this new America that we're living in? It's really like United Kingdom. And Michigan's fucked now, guys. We are fucked. Michigan's fucked. Most people don't know this, but Illinois, the Muslim population is insane in Illinois. And let's say it's like 300,000. So Michigan, Minnesota, New York. Trying to give this my all for you guys. I'm trying. You can't wait to have me found guilty, Meatwad? Oh, that's my picture? Oh, you got a picture of me? Thank you. You got a picture of me on your profile pic. I'm actually proud of you. You spent that much time to download my pic and then upload it to your YouTube profile, Meatwad. You got to give the guy a little bit of credit for some time getting put in. You know what I'm saying? Props to Meatwad. Everybody W in the chat to Meatwad. Free advertisement. Zach X for City Council. Ow, ow. Celebration on this one. Thank you, Meatwad. This one's for you. I'm dedicating this J right now to Meatwad. I would love to talk to Meatwad one day. To see all these people. I have blocked at least 20 profiles in the last 2 weeks that had been like created just solely to try to like talk shit to me. That much effort is really impressive. The amount of scam calls and all that stuff. You guys are not affecting me at all. Do you not understand? Like, I will never, ever let you win. I am the definition of your kryptonite, if we're being completely honest, because I bounce back twice as fucking prepared and ready to go. And I'm loud and proud, and I am just everything that you guys hate. So if you guys just stop doing what you do, I won't have anywhere to go there. Then this is all done with, right? So stop being so mad. You guys can sit and voice your opinions from your Facebooks. And you know what? You can make your voice count when voting comes around. And you can even make your voice count even more by running for city council or Senate or Congress of some sort. Or, you know what, volunteer your time. Go with on some of these police rides. I would love to see some Democrats go with on some police rides. Maybe that'll fucking let's make a program of every one of these people protesting going with on a police ride for a little bit to help them understand what the fuck these people got to deal with in a vest. I understand what it feels like to put on a vest every day. That shit is cold. That shit is cold. Every one of these cops doesn't know if they're coming home to their family when they wake up. That's scary. This is America. People hate America that much, but they won't leave. Help me make sense. We want to make women's rights reversed. Is that what we're saying right now? The Democrats want women's rights reversed? Why would women be advocating for men to be in women's sports? I don't understand that. Help me understand that. Women fought for so long to be able to vote, all this stuff, to be treated as equals. And now the women are behind kind of the operation of breaking it. And I'm sorry to say this, but most of these fucking guys that go to these things are simps. They are simps to the T. I would call it out every time, but they are simps. There's no other way to say it. They're brainwashed. They're truly just along for the ride on whatever they think might get them and the next girl or something, like, I'm sorry to say it, but I've seen so many examples of just these lost people that want somewhere to belong. And don't get me wrong, there's a couple things that upset me about what Trump has done. I'm not happy about gas. I have to deal with it, and I don't have a real great income right now, if you guys didn't notice. Um, I don't know what tomorrow brings. I stress about food every day. I don't feel comfortable paying for a meal, so how could I exactly be happy myself? But I'm not gonna side with people that are constantly fucking destroying and trying to take away from what people are trying to build. And gas truly is about the same as what it was. Groceries are roughly the same, so it's just. I think gas is just under $4 probably on average in here in Minnesota. Yeah, so today I was editing all day today, right? And I'm sitting there and I caught a little break. I started to clean and I just needed a little break from editing because that's all I've been doing for so fucking long. And I'm so burnt out, but I can't, I have to try to get it done. So look outside and there's literally 20 Somalians outside my house just fucking talking, and it's just reality is we're not the minority, and a lot of people are racist against us, and we have been the ones welcoming them. We have been the ones paving the way. We're the ones funding them. We're the ones suffering because of them. But I'm the bad guy for talking about or exposing or doing what they do. We gotta fucking, like, if we don't find some like happy resolution, there's no other path but the old ways. And that's pretty sad to think about. Like, this is the best country. I truly believe George Floyd ruined America. That's just what I'm gonna say. And it's a really sad truth. Kristen! That is super fucking loud. Sorry, kitty cat. Kristen with the fucking $20 donation. That beats everybody's donations from the last one. You know, this is the deal. I was sent this. I get sent a lot of shit, like things I need to talk about. Thank you, Kristen. Things I need to do, this and that. I need to take care of this. I need to voice. Well, there's something to be said about, I lost my job. Now this is I don't got anywhere else to go, to be completely honest. You guys don't know about, yeah, you guys don't know about shit. I can't just go and work in a metal factory. I have tendonitis and stuff like this, and I can't go back to a factory job. And I used to make six figures. It's, quite the hit I've taken to do this. Essentially, at some point, if Patriots don't step it up, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, honestly. So if people enjoy what I do, or all I'm asking is for like a little bit from everyone. Most people don't show up. Most people don't really support here in Minnesota because they're scared of what has happened to me. They don't want to go to jail. I get it. I don't want to go to jail either. I risk that every time I go out, and I understand that. Most people don't know if they can deal with what's out there, and that's what's really scary. And then if they go out there, they have to feel like they got to wear a mask. nobody on the she was trying to say like you this is what's kind of fucked up about the conversation with her tonight. She tried to say that people get attacked for just having a flag out there. I would never, ever, ever say that person deserves to get attacked for having a flag. It sucks that people wave all their flags in our country. It sucks that people feel that illegal immigrants are more important than our own. When has violence been so accepted by one side? Why is the policing so jaded? What kind of like trouble are we really up against is what people should be kind of seeing from what I've been through. I mean, everything's right in your face. I can't even talk about most of it. Who is this Sand Tiger? I mean, what the hell? This guy is obsessed. What the hell? Meatwad? You guys are just weird. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, that might be a different Meatwad. I'm just really confused. Like, what could I do more to be acceptive of what has happened to me? I'm pretty like lost right now. Right now, I'm just trying to go through all my videos and cut everything down so I can actually post it on YouTube, and it's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of energy, and I'm burnt out from it already. Sand Tiger's cool. All right, my bad, Sand Tiger. I can't tell sometimes from a couple comments I see, and I completely understand, but I feel like if hey, thank you. We got some cat in here. $2 cat or something. Pineapple. Thank you, restricted one. I'm just scared. I'm really scared for everybody's kids. What the fuck is gonna I understand what happens in a school. Your kids see and they question that. Now I think about how hard it was to lose in wrestling and to think about if a girl came into wrestling and beat the shit out of me, I would be devastated. I would be so devastated. I couldn't imagine for these kids in schools that get forced to be put up against guys to have to deal with that kind of loss after training and having to deal with some kind of bar that they thought they could just be good enough to be, you know, if things aren't already hard enough for these kids, now we're throwing, are you a girl? Are you yourself into the mix at young ages? That isn't cool with me. And I'm scared of the repercussions of it because I've already seen a lot of these people at the protests are only transgender. It's really a trend and pattern recognition that I think everybody's starting to see. And yeah, I guess prayers is probably the best thing that we can do is I'll pray, but at some point, like people got to do more to get out and understand that your family might not be affected today, but this shit is not going away anytime soon. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. And we are getting more taken control of secretly, somehow, some way. Even though Trump is our president, we are fucking getting ran over by our state. And I don't know how anybody's going to be able to afford to live pretty soon if taxes are going up and electricity went up. And who the fuck? I want to know what the fuck's up with this flock shit. When the fuck did that become cool? Why didn't we get to vote on that? Like, as a city. All I gotta say is if dudes start playing in the NBA or WNBA, their ratings will go up, but there's gonna be no girls playing anymore. That's fucking crazy. And I'm not gonna be one of these people that just tries to jump on the bandwagon, but shit, I would go play some girls basketball. You know? It's so real that what I've stood up and jeopardized is going to happen to a lot of people. And your kids are getting affected in schools. You guys know it. These teachers are majority left. And damn, brother. Thank you so much. W in the chat for fishing hunting. Damn, son. Thank you for your service. I'm so thankful for you guys. Seriously. So thankful for you guys. And it sucks to have this drama with Cly. I kind of fucking snapped about it because you know what? When I got legal drama going on and I am constantly overwhelmed, I got fucking people throwing HROs at me left and right because I do exactly what they do. I'm gonna have to be pretty good at this shit. I realize the challenges I'm up against right now are nothing that most people could endure. Especially thank you so much, guys. Damn, thank you so much. I'm sorry I didn't get out there today. My fucking butt hurt this morning so bad. Oh, it's so bad. So butt hurt this morning. And I don't know what to tell you about Cly. Basically, what happened, in my opinion, is he came to the chat just looking to start drama, and I fucking noticed it. I noticed it, and I kind of was like, you know what? I let a lot slide until I just said, no more mods. And I don't really see that much wrong with what's going on in the chat to need mods. I really miss Paulie, and I'm fucking sad that I took that away from her and some of the people that were really good. One bad apple went and fucked that all up. And you know what? I need a couple weeks of just being clear mind of it before I can even think about putting another mod in my life, I guess, because I don't want a drama. I don't want to let people down. It's not fair. I love Paulie. She's a homie from day one. She has probably put in more work behind the scenes to just try to help me than most. I'll say most because it's not everybody. But damn it, I don't like to let people down that are rowing the boat with me. And that was a big, I think Clyde did that on purpose. He wanted to put us all together because Paulie wasn't fully focused on him or whatever. I don't know this guy for shit other than once I stopped going on the Thursday fucking night show, he was still using my picture. And his picture of me just happened to try to make me look like I was 10 years older than I am. And I really saw some jealous traits a lot of the time. And I felt like, why the fuck would I shut up, but I slowly tried to get away from it because I did see it just being a disaster waiting to happen. I saw it coming. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to put it out there. I didn't want to accept it. I didn't want to accept what was going on to the homie Tommy, that he was getting used. And I'm not the one to say that shit to Tommy because Tommy's his own man and he can deal with it. And it's sad. But, we all work off each other and we need each other. That's what sucks when Patriots turn on each other like this. We shouldn't have to give credit. It sucks. I understand Clyde's little beef that he didn't get the notoriety for blah, blah, blah. But what point of Tommy was thankful to Clyde? Tommy wasn't ever not thankful, I don't think. So at what point did he fucking, stroke his ego enough to spread his wings a little bit, I guess, and not have to give him credit every day? That's just kind of the behavior that I saw. And I really saw it unfolding. I just sat there and watched on a lot of those Thursday nights, just thinking, like, damn, like, we're helping his channel out. Like, fuck, I don't see like many shout outs, like just thanking us, So it sucks to do that, especially when I'm so overwhelmed all the time. And if anybody understands the amount of work I put in, I don't think anybody's really put out the fucking videos output like I do. Like, this is nuts. I'm fucking nonstop every week cranking out videos. And you're right, guys. Clyde couldn't take a joke. So sensitive. So sensitive. And Clyde tried telling me that, it's all about descriptions and this and that. And you know what? He's right. That stuff all does matter. But doesn't matter when I can't even keep up with my content itself. And now I have to go back through. I deleted every one of my videos almost. Now I have to go back through and cut them all down to make it YouTube suitable. And you're right, guys. If you're going to be putting political stuff out there and you can't take that kind of talk, what are you even doing? This isn't fake wrestling, and that's what the fake wrestling world kind of is, ain't it? Like, talking shit. Oh, screw you. I'm going to bang your mom after this. And then what the fuck, dude? Why are we acting like kids, dude? There is so much more important shit that we need to be talking about and focusing our time on than a fucking crybaby in the chat. And I lost a lot of respect when I saw everything unfold in my chats. And it really fucking hurt because I knew I was gonna have to do what I did and take all mods away. I talked to a lot of people about this. A lot of people reached out. A lot of people that are in the chats can't take people saying some bad shit about them, and it sucks to get fucking dragged into this drama. I cannot describe how checked out on that drama I am. If you can't tell by the way I'm talking about it, it is disgusting to me that we are talking about this shit and that somebody is literally that salty about words. Why the fuck would anybody ever put anything political out there daily and then think that people aren't going to say bad things about them? I completely understand people saying bad things about me. I put myself out there. I do a lot of questionable things that Republicans probably don't even agree with, to be honest with you. A lot of Republicans probably denounce me. I'm not going to lie. Let's just call it what it is. They don't agree with my journalism, my tactics, and I totally don't understand how differently I could go about things because I've tried so many different ways. Yeah, why would anybody call his viewers peasants? There's so many damn things wrong with what has happened the last couple of weeks over on that channel. I'm just like, I finally unfollowed him today. Just like I'm over it. I can't even watch any of it. I made my couple of posts. I'm out. Fuck you. Like Tommy finally said his. Tommy finally made it known, you know, and we're grown men. I think he was the oldest one out of the bunch. I guess I could try Kick, you guys. I could try another platform, but I can't keep restarting like from scratch. You guys don't just jump over to a different new platform. I have to make money. At what point do I just dig in and just deal with the bullshit that I'm up against? YouTube isn't the only one that sucks to deal with. So technically the videos that I'm going to cut for YouTube are going to be used for TikTok as well. And I just made a new TikTok and I gained 1,000 followers in a couple days, basically. It's so fucking hard to live this life. So hats off to Cly for doing it for as long as he did and whatever impacts that he's helped with on the movement. Like he kind of helped with bringing people together in some way, shape, or form. And maybe the ego just got out of check. And guess what? Please hold me accountable if my ego ever gets out of check as well. But I care so much about bigger causes that I would never even be like, oh my God, this is about me, me, me. Me, me, me. For Christ's sake, I am literally going in solo 9 times out of 10. I don't think most people would ever even think about considering going to this shit. And for somebody sitting behind the fucking computer to have that big of a opinion and never get out there and never fucking deal with the shit and then want to be such a big part of it, why aren't you out there? You're in one of the safest states, Cly. You should be forming community in your own state. What movement were you trying? Like, do you even care about the cause that we were about? Or you just want something to be relevant with? That's what pisses me off. I hate these grifters that are just doing it for the money because it makes me look bad. It makes me like I'm just doing it for the money. Every month that I don't make 10 to 12 grand. It feels stupid to me to make this decision because I'm going backwards 10 grand every month right now, technically in my brain. So nobody but me is harder on myself. And I don't get that much support. I haven't gotten any huge donations. I think I got $1,000 once, 500 a couple, but I'm not getting rich. I'm reinvesting all the time by, I don't know, going out there, and I'm trying to travel to these more relevant spots that could use a little bit of what I bring to the table when I expose what's going on. I think Cly needs a reality check, and what happened was a reality check beyond what he could have brought him upon himself, because you don't fuck around with people that are loved on the internet. And I don't know what the fuck his thought process was by shitting on Tommy and shitting on people that have helped him, but that is not how you get anything done. And why the hell would I have any sympathy if you're shitting on my bro that, you know what, has gone through the trenches, has gone to jail, has gotten pepper sprayed? Most of these people would never bounce back from that shit. Tommy is a fucking real one. Cly is a fucking bench warmer. Let's put it at that. A bench warmer that'll probably never even see anything like we have. So It's so disappointing that this is even a fucking conversation right now, and it kind of stresses me out because I've been dealing with legal battles and attacks on my life in every way, shape, or form for so long. This is the most petty thing I've talked about, and it's been going on for a couple weeks ever since the mod drama with me. I'll just put it like that. I really think that's where it all started. And everybody started to reach out to me and tell me what the fuck was going on. And then I saw it for myself. I'm like, who the fuck would silence 50 people in my fucking channel? What? That is unacceptable. Screw all these people that talk crap in your chat, but they have every right to do that. And you know what? If they're going to keep bringing up false allegations about me, so be it, guys. So be it. I've already proven that wrong so many times. If they want to bring up lies and such, I can take it. If you can't take it, don't sit in the chat. I'm so sorry. I love you. We're on the same side. But fucking control your feelings. This is reality. People have the right to their opinion. If you put yourself out there to have people give opinions about you. I knew I was doing that when I lost my job. I so knew what was in my future. I knew it. You don't see any hate tonight against Zach. Weird. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't have a single fucking person blocked. Not a single person. And it is just strangers, Salty. You are so right. It's strangers on the internet. This person would never say this to most people in the first place, in person. And I think I am the example of that. Because they talk and talk and talk, and then no one comes up and really has anything of much value to say to me than, oh, Zach, you're a dickhead. And really, I'm pretty nice to him. It sucks to think, like, if there was a protest I was at and one of these old ladies, their car broke and they couldn't leave, guess who would fucking take that time to help that old lady out? Or even the old dude. You know, as long as they weren't being completely evil towards me before, I'd be more than happy to give off the shirt off my back. I'm that guy. And I really think they can't handle seeing the nice stuff that I put out there because they don't want their side to like me. And they have seen that happen where their side reaches out. I'll just be honest with you guys. I only won this HRO this last time because somebody from the Democratic side helped me through the whole process. And now I understand how you have to work it. I understand how you have to present. I understand the process in a whole different manner that definitely makes me very knowledgeable on how to tackle these HROs that they're clearly going to keep throwing at me. What sucks is it does take a lot of time to go through the evidence. You have to transcript every video. You have to do a lot of work. So it is what it is. I'm going to deal with it, and I'm ready for it because that's just what I do. I love this country. I pray that you guys will support me a little bit more because I am fucking all in. I am all in. I think Tommy is all in as well. And most of the people in Portland are all in, but it's few and far between besides Jake Lang, and I don't even fucking agree with him. But he's all in. It's clear as day. He's all in. And it's clear that he does kind of want to protect this country, but he fucking says stupid shit. That's crazy. Crazy for a reaction, maybe. I don't know if he actually... You know what? I do think he actually is pretty racist, but it is what it is. He has every right to be that, and I have every right to not agree with it, not to want to work with him or any of that because of it. That's my choice. I think we should all do morning shows in Clyde's honor, and that'll really upset him if we take his strategy. We should all do a morning show. We should all scroll through our X. We should all waste time talking about other people's lives and what's going on in the news, which is, I get it, it's relevant, but what are you really doing? What are you doing? What's your impact? Get the fuck out there. Shut your mouth. Go out there. Explore. There's so many things that I want to say right now, and I don't want to cross the line of just completely disrespectful. Yeah, no. Nobody's ever done a morning show before Clyde, you guys. If it wasn't for Clyde, none of us would ever have a discussion online, okay? Thank you so much, Clyde. My bald ass head just got. That's my. Clyde invented time and space. I'm fucking. Clyde invented the internet. I love this. I'm just gonna read your guys' comments. This is fucking funny as shit. Do a show called "Spilling the Tea" with Zach Katz. Oh, that's good shit. I think crying coffee is just to talk to you guys, the real patriots. Yeah, it sucks to talk shit about Clyde, but he's out there fucking trying to like kind of gun at people. What the fuck is that? Like, why are you the sole? Why are you the sole reason that I now have no mods? You know what? Maybe Polly couldn't take a couple of people. Maybe it's true. Maybe a couple of the people that were silenced were from Polly. A couple people did reach out and tell me that it was Polly. But I don't think it was at any kind of caliber. It was maybe onesie twosie compared to like Clyde. I'm sorry, Polly, if you didn't. Maybe I'm completely wrong there. But it is clear as day that there is a ton of jealousy. There's a ton of vindictive behavior and manipulative like bullshit to make money off other people's platforms. Like, I'm sorry, but I would never look at Tommy and be like, hey, how can I make money off Tommy? That's not what I'm about. I'm about trying to get out there, trying to make change, trying to show you all what's really going on. And it speaks for itself when you do the work. Tommy does the work. Tommy deserves the donations. Tommy deserves the support. Tommy deserves the respect. I don't think enough people love Tommy. I don't think enough people support Tommy, and I got maybe a quarter of the support that Tommy gets. You know, I'm not trying to sound like a bitch, but that's the reality of it. I'm not fucking complaining because I'm thankful for every one of you. $5, $1, whatever. A fucking pat on my ass. Sometimes that pat on the ass is the most important thing that I need at that point in time. And every supporter has been a crucial part because, fuck, man, like, at 36 with a perfect record, I never thought I'd see jail. And this is just a total, like, learning process. And I truly love you guys. It's not anything selfish. Like, this isn't about greed. I'll do this until I can't afford to go anywhere anymore, you know? Damn. Thank you, Armory J. No, thank you. Honestly, like $5 from a few more people, that's just what kind of fucks me up a little bit because I do spend a ton of money at this, and I haven't spent $1 at my drift car. I haven't done much with my own life this whole year because I'm so hurt. I'm so passionate about this new life. I want to get out there. I want to show you guys more, and I never thought this would be my life, so I'm honored to do that for you. And I just want to give a shout out again, Army J Drone. Thank you so much. Hunter Fishing. Thank you so much. Anybody that gives me any kind of donation, whether it's, just don't make me feel so forgotten sometimes, guys. Like, I don't want to have to ask for it. I hate asking for it. It's the worst feeling ever when you go from such a successful life to this. Like, I can't describe to you how hard it is for me to be like, please donate, guys. Please donate, because it's cringe. It's fucking cringe. It's fucking cringe. But until this channel gets enough backing or viewers, I'm cooked. Like, I don't want to ask for it, but I have been going backwards for a really long time, and I'm the last person that operates like that. My whole life I've been priority, like, this has to go before this. You guys see this racing sim, right? I wouldn't allow myself to spend money on a racing sim until I had my house paid off. Until my car was done. Until I felt like I could spend 5 or 10K and not give a single flying fuck. And for my house not to be paid off anymore because of this bullshit I've been through, it's kind of wild. If you guys really think about, like, the L's I've taken and gotten back up from. I don't know too many people that would. Yeah, I don't know. $75,000 to have my freedom and no brace. I don't even remember what it's called anymore. Home monitoring. That's a big deal. Damn it, Grandma! Thank you! Thank you so much, Grandma H. Hell yeah. If you can't afford money, exactly. Just support the channel. That shit hurts. Like, not seeing my videos that I spend a lot of time on take off. It hurts. It does hurt, because then I see other people share them and boom, they're making good money off my work. And I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck. They don't ever give credit. It's almost like they do it on purpose just to, hey, thank you. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Thank you, Leper Friend, for sending the tulips. But it's really fucking hurtful when other people make big money off your shit. I guarantee they make big money. And the odds are stacked against me, and I still do it. That's just what's craziest about it. Like, the odds are stacked against Tommy. The odds are stacked against me. I'll just be real with you guys. Last night at 1 o'clock in the morning, somebody stopped outside my house and honked the horn. And this is just some of the reality of the life that I've chosen. And I try not to share anything freaky like that, because it's so weird to talk about. And I don't want to sound like I'm lying either, because it happened. Fucking, I'm sitting there editing and boom, I hear a horn and there's a black Mercedes Benz sitting straight out in the street. And damn it, all that over a voice. I'm actually trying to help the world a little bit, and the people that are trying to ruin it don't want that. They don't want the truth to be known. They don't want somebody like me having a voice that's heard. And a lot of social media platforms have definitely kept me from having a voice. And I don't want anybody to be scared, but my life's at jeopardy every day. Every day that I make an impact, it's that much more in jeopardy. And they're not fucking around. They are not fucking around. Rent a room at my place. Sorry, I'm way past that. I have sensors on all my doors and windows. There's lengths that I've gone to that nobody should have to go through to have a voice. And I really pray that there's a turning point. Let's call it a turning point of somebody putting like a little bit of their hate aside to try to work things out and talk with somebody like me. But it always goes in the same direction. It's just like, but what you do is so bad. But what you do is so bad. And I'm like, well, hold on. I wouldn't even have thought about going out and doing any of this if it wasn't for you. If you weren't out there being a dickhead, I wouldn't even have a reason. These people wouldn't even be following me. Nobody would ever give a shit. You would ruin me. You would absolutely ruin my channel if they stopped protesting tomorrow. They would ruin Tommy's channel if they stopped protesting tomorrow. Let's just be real. They would ruin. You guys probably would not care. The talking format isn't really the big, I really think I should start a group called Turning Point. I really think that I'm one of the few that is willing to still be nice to them, and they don't want it. They want to kirk me. They will never stop. Oh, yeah, you're right. They'll never stop protesting. Until they get their president, they'll never stop protesting. And then people like Fauci get away with murder? Mass murder? I'm gonna be real with you guys. If it wasn't for Charlie Kirk getting murdered, none of us would even be out here doing this. None of us would probably give a shit. So by murdering us, they make us more powerful, and they're still going to keep trying. It just doesn't make sense to me why violence is their answer if they're against violence so much. They're against guns typically. Make that make sense. Thanks, Tahiti. I'm not even like trying to be anybody's voice. I'm just in this shithole, and I'm just expressing what I've been through. Yeah, why are people saying Fauci's last name weird? Like, well, because fuck him. Fauci. They were protesting Biden being in office. I actually don't ever remember that, Allie. I wonder if I can send you a... trying to see if I can bring Allie in here during my participants. Hold on, I'm actually looking around for once while I'm... oh, no, I can't. Oh, I can see everybody that's in here, though. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's weird. Yeah. Literally. My channel wouldn't be shit if there wasn't protests going on. So if they want me to quit protesting, they should just quit protesting. They can have their voice from their couch. They can sit there and they can freaking text it in a freaking group chat, and they can post on their line online. They can do all this shit that they're doing from their homes in the comfort of their their animals, the climate controlled houses. Is it really that important to get those honks? No mods, thank God. Guys, the gloves are off now, folks. Because there's no mods. Is Kate Mega real or fake? Oh, you guys are looking at her profile pic hard, huh? It could be a fake profile pic. You guys getting freaking duped. Just like I duped all these liberals into thinking that I was a transgender. They all read my sign and they were so confident that I was a supporter that they didn't question that that sign was real women or men, or trans women or men. It was really interesting to see how many people were so shook by my sign, and I didn't even get like probably 60% of the reactions because a lot of it was it was off live on the way back, I guess. There's a little bit there too. But these people lose their shit over words, and that is not okay. It is never okay to be violent against somebody over words. Never in a million years. And it's never okay to attack somebody's family over words. I don't think it's okay to attack their job. At what point has Americans had enough of the bullshit? And I guess Kate's gonna have to prove you're real. Okay, send me a pic. Send me a Snapchat or something. Send me something that I can verify that Kate is real. Because you got the chat talking about you, Kate. You got the chat talking. Yeah, they think Signal is secure, but it's pretty easy for people to get in there and then tell me that there's a Signal chat completely dedicated to me. And I can't believe the amount of shit I heard by what happened with this HRO situation. I got so much intel from that whole ordeal because the person that put the HRO on me pissed off the people trying to help him. He could have potentially won if he had all this good help that I now learned from. He really, really, really fucked up because now I know a bunch of intel. What their plans are with, like, how they're going about stuff with me and how they operate. Like, I understand things from a totally different perspective. These people are deadly. And they are out to get me so fucking fierce in every way, shape, or form possible that they are literally plotting on me every day. How can we ruin his life, take his time, put a false police report on him, HRO? Yo. Zach rizzing it up. Pretty damn funny too. Guys, I don't really have Riz. I was never that Rizful. I just think it's funny. Let's take a poll. Is Kate real? Ooh, I think I can figure that out. Let's see if I can figure it out. Fuck. Oh, is Kate real? Boom. That's fucking awesome. She's spot on real. That profile pic checks out, boys and girls. That's what it looks like. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. You guys are mesmerized by Rachel. You guys were really hot after Rachel. You guys got something with the redheads. Something with the redheads with you guys. It must be the Republican color. This crate is a transistor. I don't know what that. Kate is a transistor. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It looks like Kate might be real. Oh yeah. I can't see how many no's there are. That's weird. Oh yeah, now I can. 39% say no. Ooh. Uh, uh. I think you guys got to think for redheads, honestly. What's a rot pocket? Somebody explain that. I don't see any hate in the chat at all. That's really weird. For 200 people to be in here for so long and there's no hate, that's kind of weird to me. I have not seen like any fucking hate this entire time. I used to work off that, you know. I dealt with people trolling me online for several years. Of course, Meatwad would file an HRO. Kate is good, Zach. I vouch for. You know, it's looking like the crowd is thinking Kate is not real more and more. I think Kate's got to prove that she's real. Kate, you know how to contact me somehow, some way. You have to prove to the people that you're real. Yep. If this is really you, answer your phone or just say you're allergic to money. That was over an hour ago. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, guys. At the end of the day, we respect you. Well, thank you, guys. Do you have all chat or top chat? What does that mean? Top chat. Sorry. How do I change live chat? Okay, live chat. Right? Is that what you're talking about? No more crimatics. Everybody's all happy as shit. Oh man. I honestly, I feel bad for the guy right now. But he fucking asked for this so hard. He asked for it so hard. I was really trying not to go there. I never want to put a prey trade down. But he fucked around. He fucked around so hard. Don't have just top chat on. Okay, yeah, I'm learning, guys. Sorry, you gotta tell me these things. What about the top fans crown? Like, what is that? So now we're on live chat. Wrestle him for charity. Yeah, fucking that dude don't want none. Top chat does not show trolls. Oh, okay. So we might have had trolls in this entire time. Dang it. Dang. Please be patient with Zach. He's trying a computer. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, what's it? Zach, Kate wants to know what you doing after this live. You want to go to dinner? Applebee's 2 for 25. You know, part of me is kind of glad no one's taking me up on that real offer. I mean, no disrespect to Paulie or the people I've gone to the 2 for 25s with, but yeah, I don't know. I do think it would be a really interesting live date to put out there is like we go from me making jokes about 2 for 25 with you to actually going to get a 2 for 25. I think there's a really funny aspect there that needs to be one day it needs to be taken seriously. Okay. Someone needs to take it. Boss Money 8444. Okay. I haven't seen it yet. Where's he at? Talking smack, boss? Ooh. Wait, is that Tommy? No, it's not Tommy. Sorry, I went way back. 2 for 105 after tax. Yeah, it's more like 2 for 40 after tax for sure. For sure. For sure. Best troll in America? Damn. Ricky, that's a big statement there. I don't think I can say that. I don't think I can take that. I don't really think I'm that big of a troll, to be honest. I just see their pettiness and I'm just like, if they're gonna make it that easy to react to words, like I don't want to know what these guys are capable of. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad that words affect these people so greatly and that they put themselves out there. That Tommy is a troll. Oh, good to know. Good to know. I want to see the trolls. I want to see what they're saying. I love it. Pineapple! That's right, Ricky. It will never not be funny. Yeah. They don't understand. They are doing this to themselves. And then now that they're being trained to not engage, it's even that much more funny because most of them can't do it. A lot of them can, but most of them can't. So it just shows they want to be fascists. They want to not give people a right to their voice. And it's totally like contradicting their entire cause. They're shutting people down from talking to me, and I'm actually trying to have conversation with them. That just looks so stupid. Why would they even go out there? What the fuck's the point? It's not a pre-roll. Yeah, I've been hanging on to this thing for a while, though. I just want to remind you all, thank you so much. Me and Tommy are actually talking about how I can get there sometime soon again before the end of summer. So keep a lookout because we're going to be trying to fundraise a little, travel back to Portland again. So keep a lookout for that because they fucking ruined me and Tommy's time. Like straight up, they ruined me and Tommy's like time. So that shit's crazy. And I can't really justify spending another $1,000 to go out there. So if it's worth it to you guys for me to go back out there before the end of the year, I'd love to, but make me not take a risk on the expense. Okay. Because I did last time. It kind of worked out. Still big expense. It's just me reinvesting most of the money that I get off this stuff. So I really, really don't think there's any kind of patriotism like there is out there in Portland. I don't know what's so special about the group out there that they have I don't know what's special about it out there, guys, but I don't think there's anything like that besides like the Proud Boys, which kind of have a bad rep in my opinion. It's something special out there in Portland with those people. I really think there's something special. I don't know why Tommy doesn't come out here, but I would assume that he's not going to do it at this point. And I'm okay with that. I get it. So No, well, Zach, now that Clyde's mad at you, I don't see how you will even be able to come up with the funds. Damn, oh man. That was really rude of you to say. I don't know how I'm ever going to financially recover or from the mental damage that you just put upon me. Zach, I worked in ICE detention 28 years. Know what happens in and around ICE plus courts? Papa Bear Patriot. If that's true and you can prove that to me, why don't you send me an email and I might have you on. I'm trying to have more people on to talk. I'd like to get more people's stories of testimony and stuff. I just need the proof to know that I'm not being played with and that you won't waste my time. The Proud Boy guy dumped white trash rebel. Are you sure about that? What's your source? Not that it really matters. Yeah, I know. I miss the solidarity picnic. I just like how they're always so together. You know, there's not the animosity out there. It doesn't seem like. It seems like the whole cause is just pure. Like Portland is so serious that these guys know they have to have each other to make it out there. And I think that's the difference. Is Portland is that level of serious. So yeah, you're probably right, Noel. I think you're right. I wasn't gonna say it out loud, but you're right. Yeah, where'd Kate go? Everybody's talking about Kate. What did that poll actually end up being? Paulie wasn't at Danny Rebel and Chris Sims' channel neither. I'm guessing Paulie's kind of going through a lot because Clyde was probably pretty important to her, and I'm guessing she's probably trying to stay neutral. And I don't blame her for that because Paulie's a good person. Yeah. And Paulie deserves all the respect from Clyde, from me, from Tommy, and from chat. And I hope that we can try to give her that respect. And damn it, if you guys don't, I'm not going to like you very much. That's for sure. So, the no is leading in the poll? I can't even see the poll anymore. Kate, you really lost it. You lost the poll. I don't see any message or anything from you proving that you're real. So I'm going to go with a no on that. So it's really like 48%. Okay? Ooh, I'm going to call this number back. They said they're going to donate. What's up? Yeah? Well, no. Oh, shit. I won't blow your cover. No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm on live right now. Are you watching me? I'm giving you a live phone call on my channel. All right, I'm gonna look out for your donation. I'm not gonna give you a shout out though because you. Do you want a shout out? That's what I thought. Appreciate it. Anything helps, my man. Appreciate it. God bless you, man. Thank you so much. I ain't gonna stop until I can't afford it anymore, and that's like I don't know what I'm gonna do at that point. Kate isn't real. Sorry. Chat's saying Kate isn't real. Sorry to interrupt you. It's hard, man. It's hard. There's a lot going on out there. Yeah. I don't think a lot of people will go out and God bless you, man. I appreciate the thought. What? Yeah, whatever, man. Just hit me up. Whatever is best for you. I'll send you a link. All right, brother. I'm gonna get off and try to pay attention to live people for a little bit before I go to bed. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, bro. All right, you. God bless you, Patriot. Have a good night. Sorry, guys. Kate, we need some answers. Damn it! I'm sick and tired of this waiting shit. Send me an email. Better go on my X. Send me an email. We need proof. We need verification. We need to solve this riddle. Let it lay. What strain am I enjoying? It is called Blue Lobster. I was never one for names. Oh, yeah. If somebody can hook me up, I'm getting a little bit low. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a little bit low. If somebody could come through for a guy, hook me up. I don't think Kate's in chat anymore, guys. I think she left, and that's totally okay. Zach just called me. Sending cash now. Hell yeah. You guys are awesome. I love each and every one of you. And everybody always says, I wish I could do more. And just doing whatever you can, that means everything to me. If more people do a little bit, that would help a ton. If more people throw a 5 spot at a guy or a 10 spot, thank you so much. Like, just for you to pay for a meal or whatever is just a big deal for me. So don't think you're not doing enough. I appreciate every little bit. Paulie cannot afford to get fired from her job. Look what has happened to Tommy and Zach. Yeah, Tiefers are vicious. It's fucking disgusting that somebody was trying to get, somebody that was. I don't want to talk about it. 5 spot from Ricky. Thank you. Thank you, Ricky. W in the chat for Ricky. W in the chat for Ricky. You know what? Paulie is one of the better things that's happened to me from this experience. And, if there's one person I know I can count on, it'd probably be Paulie. And that means a lot. And I hope. Oh, shit. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Thank you. He actually sent it. He said it and he followed through. W in the chat for Ricky and W in the chat for. Can I say your YouTube name? I love you guys. If it wasn't so butthurt this morning, literally, I would have been out protesting today, but yeah, I woke up pretty butthurt. Polly is amazing, guys, and she has been dealing with drama for a fucking couple weeks now. So everybody, if you know Polly, please fucking be that good friend to her that I can't be for her because I'm too tied up and fucking trying to make change. Please be the friend that she needs, that she is to me. Somebody has to do that because it sucks. I don't have the time for it. And I feel so fucking rude to all my friends. They still send me like videos, and thank you so much. Everybody, W in the chat for the Patriots. Fucking A. Thank you so much, Paul. You guys are just fucking yeah. If you sent me the 100, let me know if you want me to give you a shout out on here. I'll shout out your fucking YouTube name. I don't think that should track back to you, but yes, he did. He said he sent the money. I try to be really the off-topic show would like to do an interview with you. I mod for him. Let him know. Yeah, man, I'll never say no to a interview or a podcast. I think the most important thing that I learned from Jake Lang was that he told me never to say no. And that's why I gave Clyde a chance. Because I'm not that kind of guy that sits around and talks. And now, to give Clyde credit, he did set the bar for just looking at a different avenue for me that I don't really care about. Okay, I didn't care to sit around and chat with the homies, and it's important. That shit's important. I deserve that time too. So thanks to Clyde for that. Thank you, Clyde, for bringing us together. It was all to you. I didn't do that. But yes, Clyde wanted way too much credit for what the fuck happened there, and his relevance was only because of Patriots that get out there. Okay, Polly would be a great wife. Don't get me wrong. I can't be the husband for anybody. This is my goal. I have committed my life for America. And until things really change around, I'm just not interested. Just no disrespect to anybody. Polly is wifey material. I hope somebody takes that up. I hope somebody pursues Polly and is a better fucking, yeah. You know what? Chaos, thank you for the membership. Yeah, without Cry, none of us would ever be where we are today. I don't even remember if it. I don't remember. I don't think it was Clyde that hooked me up with Tommy. I think it was like some grandma that kept reaching out. She kept texting me. She's like, "You got to meet Tommy. You got to meet Tommy. You got to meet Tommy." And she actually, I think she fucking hooked it up. She was the reason why I sought out Tommy, and I didn't know of anybody like me. Guido Bandera. Do I drink Lunars? You know what? No, but I don't know what that is. Yeah, it was a grandma. I don't remember. I don't want to give her a shout out, but oh, Polly, I just read your text. I'm sorry if you're watching. I just read your text. Health issues are health issues. We all got them. I'm not going to sit and make fucking announcements about them before I go into that surgery, though. That's for sure. I will never do that to my audience, and unless it's absolutely certain that I'm fucked. And I don't want to put any more stress on people that care about me. That's not okay. Yeah, but it was a Grammy. She hooked me up with Tommy. She just kept texting me like, "You gotta fucking meet Tommy. It's just like you." And I don't remember how. What? Check what? Bullshit, bro. Thank you. It's not $300 richer, but thank you. Yeah, why do people lie about sending me money? That's just the weirdest thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna try to get his hopes up that I sent him money, and then I didn't send him money. I would be out there if you sent me $1 until I can't afford it. So it's really on the Patriots to carry me and to keep the dream alive for us all. And I hate to put that pressure on, and I hate to have to do that. But until my channel grows, until everybody shares all, my channel enough for it to grow to that point where I don't have to ask for donations, I'm going backwards, motherfuckers. Yeah, bro, Ricky, I met a random lady in that gas station, and she was dealing with fraud in that gas station, I guess, and she doesn't work there anymore. I met a friend. I met a patriot. She's on my Snapchat. You guys saw it in real time. That was wild. It was freezing cold in my car, and I stuck it out for like 3 hours in that motherfucker. Cannot carry a heavy load without it affecting me. I guess, yeah, I mean, I guess it affects me, but it also forges me to be more prepared for it. I, I think I've said this a time or two, and I try not to, but dude, my stomach was in knots for a straight month after I got out of jail this third time and have the prison over my head. My stomach was straight up in a knot for a month to the point peanut butter jelly time to the point where I went to the doctor and they told me, yeah, that's from your stress. And yeah, it's pretty crazy that their tactical warfare that they've put upon me had that kind of effect. And that's what the police and stuff want. Stick me with some bullshit charges. Stress sucks. You're right, Paul. Stress sucks. But I hope everybody understands. It does make me a better version. So, Steve, Steve. Why? You guys, I probably should go to bed. It's midnight. I should try to get some sleep. Sleep is a freaking crazy deal though. Especially when you got people trying to kill you all the time. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the interview tonight. I want to try to do a little bit more of those with people. I think it's a really interesting deal to have one-on-one conversation like that without all the bullshit aside. It gives a different avenue for people to really talk about things, and it doesn't really ever seem like we can really talk about things. Call it "This is weird as fuck." Shut up, boss money, you big. Anyways, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I think Clay had a stress breakdown too. This shit's hard, guys. Honestly, to be a dick. At the same time, I understand his point. I understand his side. I understand how stressful this life is. So it is hard not to be like, man, I get it. But you can't be doing that shit. Especially with the effect of the Patriots that's really had. That's bullshit. It's bullshit to fucking. It's bullshit to start the drama in my chat. I know for a fact that a lot of you didn't deserve what happened to you. So I'm sorry for that. I am sorry that I had no clue. I had no clue. So if for anything, that's what kind of started this all. Isn't it? You can't be stressed sitting behind a computer. I bet he's more stressed than I am. I bet he's. Doesn't he have a kid? Gotta be a little bit more stressed if you have a kid. It's hard out here. But doesn't he have like 40,000 people on his YouTube? Like, I don't understand. Like, if he helped so much, why isn't my YouTube at like 20,000? Why am I at 5,000 still? Is the fucking vote still up? I can't see it. But I feel like I'm just rambling on. 170 people. All right, I'm gonna finish this, Jay, and then we'll call it a night. So if you guys got anything you want to say, I'll try to read some comments, hang out. What? I said thank you. I said thank you. Call. Okay. He wants to talk again. He said he's sending another 100 if I call again. Guido, thank you for the $2. What? This guy's gonna send me another $100, guys. Damn. Here, I'm gonna put you on speaker. Start over. I'm gonna put you on speaker, so just don't. All right. I'm not saying your name or anything, but
I'm not sending you $2. I'll send you 100. You'll see it there within 10 minutes. But listen, I need you to keep doing what you're doing, bro. We love it. So many people are so scared to have the balls to what you do on the streets. We love it. Just keep doing what you're doing. If I could do it, if I had the balls what you do, I'd lose everything. But you are doing what we need done. Damn. And I'm not even going racist because I don't hate people, but we need to stand up for the white race. Keep doing what you're doing. And I love it. I share everything you post. You'll see it. You'll know my name soon. I'll keep sending you money, but I love you to death, brother. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Thank you so much, my man. I just thank you so much for sending that money. It means the world.
Well, listen, you've seen 100 come over. By the time we hang up in 5 minutes, it'll be on the same Cash App.
You bro.
All right, bro. Take care. Keep doing what you're doing. And listen, guys, whoever's hearing this, fucking Zach X is the level. Get your shit up to his level because we need so many people to stand up for what's going on or America is ending. He fucking walked through that fucking Minnesota hellhole hanging a flag, and we don't have the balls to go out and tell our boss to shut the fuck up with DEI. Handle your shit. Get it done like Zach X does, and we'll all be fucking better America in 5 years.
Or we'll be cooked.
We're fucking cooked already.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Love you to death, brother.
I love you too, man.
As soon as we hang up,
Bro,
Keep my
if you
number.
don't, I won't be mad one bit. You already did your part. You said
Hang on,
you did.
real quick.
You already sent
Hold
100.
on 1 second. Anything you need in the future, if something goes wrong, you call that 623 number, bro.
I don't fucking dox yourself.
It don't matter. 623. Nobody can tell what's going on here. I don't give a fuck. I got too much money. I don't have that much time, but I got more money than time.
Patriots, all of you, thank you so much. You guys are all fucking.
Age, it doesn't matter if I get doxxed. Fuck these motherfuckers. We need America to win, not lose.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Take care. I'll watch your live right now. Bye bye.
All right, brother. Good night. Respect. Because without people like him, without people like you, watching isn't enough. I saw that comment. Watching isn't enough. I'm sorry, but watching is not enough until I get a decent amount of people watching, which isn't going to be a couple thousand even. I don't know what that number is, but God bless you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, every one of you. I mean, I'm so blessed to have you guys in my life, and I try to thank you by getting back out there even when I don't want to, every time. Because believe me, I don't want to get out there, but I do. But I do. And he's right. I really don't think anybody has the balls to do the stuff that I do. Not solo. Not solo. Clyde said he paid Tom to be friends and notice him. Guys, let's take it easy on Clyde for a couple days. We don't want to lose Clyde off the planet. We want to hold Clyde accountable and hope that he comes back and takes accountability. Okay? 2-3 days of some serious trolling can really do some damage. So let's just ease off a little bit, guys. All right. He's a Patriot still. I don't know his story. I don't know his life. And I don't know his bills. I don't know what he's got up against him. It's not as much as me. Let's just put it at that. But it still deserves a little bit of respect. Okay? Love you guys. I'm surprised the chat took that as well as they did. Guys, we don't know what kind of mental demons are going on. He could be dealing with some major shit. And it doesn't make the shit that he was doing right. But as Patriots, let's be better to our own people. Let's not be Democrats. We fucking roasted them. We roasted them for two days straight now. Okay? We're on day 3. It's 12 o'clock where I'm at. I'm calling it a new day. Let's ease off on Clyde, all right? Clyde could probably use some hugs. Yeah, I don't care. He can call me a peasant. That's fine. Monocle, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody doesn't admit it. You're right. And you know what? My father is that best example of that. And that's why I know I don't see Clyde doing that. So let's not hold him to that standard because that's just not him. I don't think. Maybe he could prove me wrong. But I don't see it coming. Clearly I kind of addressed it without saying it before. With this mod shit. Yeah, the chat is, you guys are fucking amazing. God, you guys are amazing. I don't foresee him apologizing. I have a heart. I don't want Clyde to hurt himself. We don't know though. He could go have a fucking episode like Paris Hilton or whatever his name. Damn it, that Patriot came through again. Shout out, man. Thank you so much. Damn, he stayed true to his word. That does not happen. That does not happen. In my life, a lot of people go back on their word. Thank you so much, Patriot. Because every time I'm let down, fucking kills me. It's damn. Thank you so much. You guys, don't expect Clyde to apologize. Don't expect Clyde to be anything that Clyde isn't. And we have to separate ourselves if we don't agree with it. Doesn't mean we gotta be haters. I talked my shit. I was pretty pissed off that I had to deal with the mod stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I was really upset with Clyde. I was so upset with him, and I did the passive aggressive Minnesota thing for a couple weeks. But I want peace for Clyde. Okay? Yes. Thank you so much. Shout out to the Patriot. He sent the second 100 W in the chat for no email ads. He's okay with me giving him a shout out clearly if he's commenting that. So everybody, please, I don't know if he has a channel that just give him respect in the chat. W. Damn. $200 and everybody else. Everybody else. I had some great Patriots in the chat. Chud the Builder has been freed. Yeah. I hope Chud learned the lesson. Because damn, that's some crazy shit. Make shorts of my antics. Hey man, that's what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm guys, I gotta take a couple days. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a little mini vacation for probably 2 days this week. But I'm going to be trying to produce shorts the entire time because I think it's really important that I try to get some short content out there. I've never really done it yet. My stuff's always long form because I want to just show an overall vision of what happens and how I react at these protests. Chud needs to find Jesus. Is that what you're saying, Patriot Will? W, ain't that a Jake Paul brand? I don't fucking know. It's a W in the chat, man. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, man. But trying to call? Okay. Sorry, I missed your call. I don't have my ringer on. Oh, I guess I haven't had my ringer on for a while. That's my life. I can't have a ringer on ever because I get so many spam calls and stuff all the time. So I apologize. I will. I'll accept your call if you call again here. Papa Bear Patriot, God bless Climax. We are all brothers and sons of the Lord. That's what's up, man. That's at the end of the day. At the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to put out there for a principle. At the end of the day, we all got problems. We all handled things differently. We can say our piece and move on. I give it 2 days and move the fuck on. Okay? because he kept going today, and let's just leave it at that. Fucking prayers for Clyde, man. Prayers for Clyde. Got hurt. He got hurt and he lashed out. You're right. Well, I think his hurt was jealousy, and that's just my opinion. And that's a hard hurt. That's guys, let's talk about that. That is one of the hardest hurts to have is jealousy. So, it's scary because that's just the reality of it. People get jealous when people do better than them, and nobody wants to see anybody do better than them. That's what's fucking scary about it. And I don't know, what does Tommy have for subscribers? I think maybe 10 to 15,000. It's not much on YouTube. So, I mean, shit. Blunt Force, yeah, man. I spent a lot of time editing this week, and I thought I should spend some time hanging out with my people that have been fucking giving me their time and money and fucking. I don't forget about you guys. I know you go to work and you're spending your hard earned, and I can't thank you enough. We'll grab cold water quick. I'll be right back. Where's my cat? She's always jealous when she hears me talking.
Hi, baby.
You think you've seen lash outs from everyone? A lot of people were picking on him for being, yeah, you're right, way too based. A lot of people were picking on him in the chat for that. I did see that. I don't even want to say the word. I'm scared to say certain things on YouTube now. It's like, holy shit, I might say JEW. Oh no. I did see that a lot in the comments, but I'm afraid to say that it's jealousy, but I gotta say it. I think it's a little bit of jealousy. Cheetos, you are right. Life is so hard these days. And it's so hard when you're seeing your own people turn on you. And you know how bad that hurt when I saw how many people were freaking silenced in my chat? I had people texting me, and I didn't take them seriously at first. And then it kept happening. And they're like, hey, yo, what's going on? And I'm like, guy, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just trust that I had good people and rowing in my boat. And I get it. Like, people's feelings got hurt, and maybe seeing us get more support than he was getting maybe just got to him. I don't know what happened. I don't want to speak for Clyde. That's just my perception of what I kind of just saw unfolding. And I'm serious. Pray for Clyde, man. Pray for Cly. He needs all the prayers he can get. This is why I should ban the trolls. Let me see. Why should I ban trolls? I don't even see any trolls really. Maybe I'm reading a bunch of trolls shit, but hate is an emotion to protect your loved ones. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Show the game collection. Yep. Spent a lot of time and money traveling around, fucking around, stupid ass shit. Oh. Where's the trolls? I want to see the trolls. Damn it. I don't see them. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would ban that many people out of the chat and think that's okay. I'll just put it like that. I shut my mouth because I wanted to fucking let Tommy and Polly be friends, and I guess I didn't understand how serious it really was until somebody sent me money and I was like, "Hey, I got banned," and I was kind of really hurt by that. I didn't really believe it until he sent me that money. I'm like, what the hell? That really caught my attention. It's sad that that's what it took. And then I found it. This channel is easy to watch with every good channel going, but I just can't watch while hearing crap talking. Don't watch it forever. Just take a break till it blows over. Yeah. You know what? That's my advice for everybody. Guy's probably going to be, in his feels for a little bit. And that's why I'm asking everybody to lay off, because the damage is done. We've done a bunch to the guy apparently in the first place. And that's what's really scary is like, see him kind of lashing out at us for what? For not giving him props? I don't even want to talk about it anymore, but fuck, gave him props, man. Oh shit. Clyde had every Thursday, brought us together. There's your props. Now what? You happy? Shit. Does he want money? Is that what it is? I don't think Tommy's rolling in the dough enough to be able to kick back any, it's kind of like, what did you benefit me really? I don't think my channel benefited a ton from him. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I owe most of my thanks to Polly's hard work and my other great mods that didn't screw me over most likely. I just can't say for sure how that all went down and how many people were from who. I don't have the time to look into it. I don't care anymore. All I know is it sucked to deal with. It broke my heart. And that's why I made the couple posts that I did, because I was pretty heartbroken about it. Because I had to break hearts. I don't like doing that. It's the fucking last thing I want to do is let down my people. And a stupid ass moderator had that control over me. And that's what sucks. I never want to deal with that again. I'm really, really turned off of the idea of even allowing it. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I don't want to even consider it. I just don't even care. I don't care what happens in the chat anymore. I'm sorry. If you can't deal with the chat, what the hell do you think I got to deal with? If you can't deal with the chat, What do you think I get to deal with? I literally wake up and I'm like, what kind of shit do I get to deal with today, guys? This is my life. This is reality for me. And if you can't deal with some fucking words, why are you even watching? Because we all talk a little bit of shit. If you can't talk a little shit and get a little bit of shit talk back, this is not where you need to be. Let's just take a break from this and go enjoy some other shit. You got to stop giving it power to take over you enough that it controls your feelings and emotions that much that you can't take words. These are just words. I don't want to put down my dad, but most of my life was kind of like that dad, you know? The shit talking dad that nothing's really ever enough, you know? Don't touch the thermostat. Don't get me wrong, he's still the guy that would give his shirt off his back, but he said a lot of rotten things. He called me a wigger. And it sucks because I love the guy and I want the best for him, but I got to separate. It's no different. It's no different than what I got going on with Clyde. Love the guy. I got to say my 2 fucking cents because he pushed the fucking bar way past its, okay anymore bounds. Because he fucked with Paulie. And Paulie loves all of us. She wants the best for everybody. And she is that pure that has no hate in her heart, that other people do better than her. And I honestly try to pray that her channel, takes off, because, man, for her to, like, help out so many different people so much, like, damn it. Fuck. That hurts me. That hurts me that I had to hurt her. And, damn it, Clyde. Damn it. Why? Why did you have to do that shit? You hurt a lot of people. It's some petty ass shit. He's down. Yeah, guys. Unfortunately, my dad will never apologize, and I saw enough. I can't do it again until he can completely change. It is what it is. I don't even want to get into it because it's fucking kind of just. It's too sad. It's too sad. There's too much to talk about, and what does it even matter? He's my father. I can't change that. God bless him. Please. I pray that he's happy and fucking finds some love. Wow. Did he? He just posted? Oh, Scotty. I can't lie to you guys. I fucking miss the prick a little bit. But I just don't have the time for it. I really don't. I just don't got the time. I love the guy. He's a shithead. He built a beast. We'll say that. Fuck. You gotta respect the guy. He's a parent, but shit. It's another one of those things. It's like I can't keep forgiving you if you can't take accountability, Sorry, Pekin Grover. No. I can love him. I can love him from afar. I can't get into everything. But let's just say that I chose my last name to be X So he won't keep talking shit about my mom's choice to leave him for the love of her life. You know, that's pretty sad. Someone's just going to be stuck on that forever. And X just, to me, it was like a start of a new chapter of living for me. It took every little bit of, if I would have chose my mom's maiden name or my stepdad's, name or any of that. So it's just one of those deals where I put a lot of thought into it, and I warned him a couple times that I was going to do it. And here we are. I can forgive, but I don't forget. That is completely it. And you got a lot of apologizing to do if you're watching. I don't have any hate in my heart for anybody in my family for separating or any of that. I completely get it. It's a damn shame, but it is what it is. And I love you guys. I got a great family of patriots that keep reminding me that I made the right choice. So it's very complex. It's a very complex situation. You guys, I would have to really break down some shit to help you guys understand, but shit goes deep. Let's just put it like this, guys. I'm not trying to make my dad sound bad, but I had to basically kick him out, and I had to find him a place to go. It was very close, and that was hard. That was super hard. It's not something I should have to do. And I didn't want to kick him out. He wasn't that big of a pain in the ass, but, damn it. I want to live. I worked my ass off to get to where I got. And people take advantage. Let's just put it like that. Kindness for weakness is a real deal, and I was very weak for a long time. And I truly believe it wasn't until I changed my name that I really started living for myself for the first time in my life. So it's pretty powerful, actually. Yeah. It's hard, man. It's hard. I think it's harder to have a parent out there that you're choosing not to fucking be involved with than it is to lose a parent. Because it's why can't we figure things out kind of deal, It's hard, man. But I made a decision to live for me, and I ain't fucking turning back. I ain't fucking turning back. It's pretty sad to hear Derek out there trying to dox my mom, who fucking hasn't been involved in my life in 6 months. 7 or 8 months. Is it fucking 8 months? 9 months? Yeah. It's getting me open up too much, motherfuckers. It's hard shit. Yeah. Hard shit to deal with, but it's reality. And it's really what I got to deal with. But it's why I am, and it's why I can handle what I'm out there handling right now, guys. It's a complete life of this kind of bullshit. And I already dealt with the online attacks for years with a drift crew. You guys don't know all the shit I've been through. Sorry to hear that, Missy. Really sorry to hear that. Maris. Yeah, you know, I do love my dad. I just can't deal with it. I can't. I feel like he's a kid that doesn't want to grow up. What the fuck is that? I don't know what you mean by that, meatwad. You dickhead. Yeah, no, I wouldn't just change my name over some petty ass shit. I guess I could see some people thinking about that. But at some point, like, you know, I was kind of made for this. You're right. You're right, Noel. At some point, I realized I don't think anybody else can go out there and deal with these motherfuckers like I can and be able to hold a camera and kind of know how to deal with the shit storms. It's so crazy. You guys don't understand like how much I've been through. It's just so relatable. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's disgusting. I'm gonna put it like that. It's disgusting. The amount of betrayal, the things that have been said, the amount of emotions that I've gone through over the years, and L's that I won't even probably ever talk about because they're so deep. Okay? Let's just put it like that. And man, I think I'm like the testament of forged from your past. You either choose to give up or you choose to bounce the fuck back and never let it happen to you again. And people don't do that very well. They don't, especially on the fucking Democrat side. They don't bounce back. They crumble. Daddy issues explains a lot of Zach's juvenile behavior. Bennett fucking describes all the left's behavior too then, Daddy. Spank me, Daddy. Call that an issue. Thank you, everybody. What the hell just happened tonight? Yeah, man. I don't give a shit. What's on my shirt? This is the Rebel Loon mockery. Did I get butt implants? Yes. Did you guys see Shania Twain perform the other night? Damn. Wow, some real weirdos. Hi, Missy. What was horrible? I forgot what you're talking about. No, I am not. Oh yeah. Missy, you are so right. It was funny as shit though, right? Oh man. She used to be hot. Shania's still, I mean, looking better than most older women, but damn. I don't know. I didn't see her up close. I just saw the video and I thought it was funny as hell. What a weirdo. Cow Watcher, The fact that you're tracking someone's IP address just shows you need to be taken into custody. Everybody needs to figure out who that guy is. Report him for promoting the T word. I don't know if I can say it. So if I report somebody, does that automatically like block them? I'm not trying to. What a freaking loser. Just the fact that that stuff is happening and Patriots are allowing Paulie to get attacked, that hurts a little bit. We should be figuring out Kyle Watcher, what his IP address is. And report it again. Boom. I'm not going to hide them because it's important that we see this shit. It's important that we see every little attack on us. It's important that we know what they do and what they're doing. There's half of them on their side probably watching right now. And that's just the sad truth. The people that love me or hate me, it's an obsession, motherfuckers. Sad reality. Damn, another Cash App. Damn, I'm not going to say your name. Thank you so much. Another $100, guys. God bless you. Thank you so much. All of you. What a night. What a night. Thank you. Was at the Great Wolf Lodge this week. What? Somalians everywhere there? You're kidding me. In Ely? I don't believe that. Brett Anderson, are you lying to me? Somebody check that guy's profile. What the hell? What did I just do? Oh no. Oh, Bloomington. No, guys, I can't be suction cupping dildos to the top of my head. I'm running for city council, okay? I gotta tidy up a little bit. We got votes coming in a couple days here, boys. It's getting serious. I might end up on city council. I don't know. We don't know. Okay, I don't need them blackmailing me with some dildo photos, okay? I would hate if that happened. Okay? It would be a bad look if they kept putting me out there to be more funny than I am, okay? It would be a terrible look if I just... I'll be right back. I just had to pee. All I gotta say is don't vote for Abdi or Joe Barada. That guy doesn't ever shut up. I worked with him. My goal when he came around was to get the fuck away from that guy. He does not stop talking. Anyways. Zach X for city council. You're right. And if you can't deal with me having a little bit of fun, Sit on it. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. I heard it's really satisfying to throw them at the ground. It's kind of satisfying if it would stick. It's not working. Failed. You hear that thud? Guys, these things, I gotta get a weight on one of these things. I honestly think these things weigh 4 pounds, but I could be wrong. It's maybe 3. But lick it? No, I'm good. I'm really good on that. They went through the dishwasher twice. I'm good. You're probably right. If I get city council, I'll take the dildos to the. Oh man. You know, if I do get put on city council, I'm gonna take it pretty seriously, guys. All jokes aside, I'm just that guy that when duty calls, I just step up. Usually 9 times out of 10, I can come through on that motherfucking mission. And I really want to show up for St. Cloud. I really do. I want to see what I can figure out by being in city council. That's what's really fascinating to me. I want to know what I can figure out. I want to know what doors open. I want to know what I can have access to for funds and records. And St. Cloud does need me. You're right. I do believe it. I do believe it, guys. I really do. Is the pay livable? Hell no. I think the pay is like $12,000 for a year of it. You know how many hours are going to be involved for this? Oh, guys, say bye-bye to me having this amount of content. That's all I got to say. Say bye. There's quite a few hours involved because they want to play it like it's not, but I've been explained how it goes. So unfortunately, no, Guido, I'm not going to mount them anywhere. They were supposed to be in a case hung up by now, but I haven't bought a case because I don't want to spend the money. I'm cheap. And yeah, it's not a priority. It's not high up on the priority to have dildos in the case that I captured and saved from the worst things possible being done to them, okay? The worst things being done to them. You don't know what it's like to be a dildo held by a left person. You don't understand what they've been through until you save them and they talk to you. All right, that's a bad joke. See you. 5 to 10 years, Governor. Man, wouldn't that be nuts? If I went from losing my job from exposing what's going on in my fucking community for the stores to governor, ooh, that would have been a bad backfire on them. Ooh, Ooh. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go for it. Like my first year into this whole journey, I was not gonna be like, yeah, let's sign up for governor. I'm not that guy. I'm sorry, I'm not Tom Evestad. Hmm. Yeah, but maybe I would do better than Tim. I don't think I get the funding that Tim had for all the advertising and all that. That's the secret key right there that I'm missing. Okay. Butt pluggers for city council. All right. All right. Hey, thank you, Learn to Live. I'm sorry that I didn't see your 250 joules. You. What? Cheetos? Pillow guy, Mike Lindell. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Mike Lindell. That's the key. Unfortunately, I know most people don't want to just all in trust the guy, but damn it, we gotta trust the guy. Even after his remark of being a little bit lenient on illegals that are working and doing the right things. You know, I get it. He's probably trying to pander a little bit to the Democrats. He needs those votes too. Because not all Democrats are going to vote for a Democrat. W for Cheetos! Shit! Y'all rock. All right, it is 1 o'clock, and I need to eat. And yeah, take some time. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. It was a great night. You guys are my family. That's what's really cool about, this all is awesome. Like, y'all my family now. We don't need the ones that, we don't need blood all the time. I got blood with you guys. But love you, good night, and I don't know. I don't know when I'll see you next. Soon. Love you. Sleep tight.